Before we move on to layer 2, we need to talk about something. We need to talk about the blockchain trilemma. The problem of finding a balance between three pillars, which all the blockchains are trying to achieve. Those three pillars are decentralization, security, and scalability. So let's have a look in detail what each of them means. Decentralization means that there is no central authority ruling over the network, and there are no intermediaries, so no third parties involved. Moreover, the network is managed by thousands and thousands of nodes, so the devices in the underlying infrastructure. As for security, it is possible thanks to a strong consensus mechanism that is performed by thousands of those decentralized nodes. The scalability, on the other hand, means that the network allows multiple transactions, so it allows a high transaction throughput to be performed at the same time and at a low cost. So what is the issue? Well, all of them affect each other. So if we will have a look at it, you can see that security will affect decentralization and scalability. Same goes for decentralization. It affects the security and scalability. And lastly, scalability also affects security and decentralization. But actually, security and decentralization together are great buddies because high number of nodes in the decentralization aspect makes it very difficult to attack a public blockchain and perform a malicious action. It also slows down mining of the new blocks because the more nodes there are, the slower the process. But now, if we add the scalability to the mix, which would require reduction of the distribution of nodes, so we want to have less nodes to be able to move on faster, which would be going towards centralization, it could increase the network throughput, but also the security will go down. So as you can see, it's difficult to find that perfect balance that will allow all of the three pillars to coexist together. So how do we solve the blockchain trilemma? More about that in the next video when we will talk about the layer 2.